Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob's Nerd Knives. Today we have a special box incoming in, something from a particular subscriber who wanted to send me something just out of the kindness of his heart, something to help chill out from Shane. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you, Shane. I appreciate you. Let's take a look at this. All right, today I'm opening up with my EMP EDC relative. Great knife. Just got my Nimble X Gen 3 that's got some Loctite and it's drying, so that's why I'm not opening it with that one. Let's get into this box. All right, so let's see what we got here. Ooh. Wow, S-Key EDC knuckle. Okay. What do we got here? All right, we're gonna take a look at each one of these things here. There's some fantastic stuff in here. We've got some candies. Wow. We have some Phantismo. I don't know what that is. We're going to take a look at that. Some more candies. And there's a note, looks like that's down there at the bottom. So, and holy cow, a ton more candies. So let's bring that all out. And a couple of things at the bottom. So let me put the note off the side. Just want to make sure. I don't know if there's anything personal on there, something I'm supposed to read, but I'm just going to bring everything out first. So we got, some Hanks. Oh, God dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm super excited. I am so freaking excited. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is one of those thinking surprise cool things that gives you goosebumps, man. That just makes you feel honored. All right, let me read the note here. All right, I don't know if hopefully I can read this out right. If not, I will cut this out and I'm going to read it out loud if I can. If not, it'll be cut to the next section. Rob, hopefully this finds you having a good day. There are items in this package for a giveaway as a group, some of your items to add to one of your future giveaways, and something just for you. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, man. Let's start with the group for the giveaway. All items are brand new. The Phantismo Atlas 14C28 blade with 338 steel, gray aluminum handle. There's a mark on the clip side of the handle up by the blade. It came to me that way. Okay, no worries. All right, 50 Ways Hank Northern Lights 8x8 with a pocket on the top left. Okay, 50. I'm going to guess it's one of these right here. Okay. 50 Ways. This one right here. Duh. This is the 50 Ways Hank. All right. So the knife he talked about is this one here, and then this one. We're going to go through each one of these, okay? The micarta brass knuckle called the shark fin. Okay. That's cool. Micarta brass knuckle. I'm going to guess that's this one right here. All right. The O-Light. This one right here. IO 3x3. Stars and Stripes edition. That's cool. That's neat. That's cool. Okay. The Veteran Challenge coin. If the winner is a veteran, they can keep the coin. Oh, that is cool. That's nice. Be even awesome if like my brother won it, who's a veteran, but that would be cool. Yeah, he doesn't enter the giveaways, so don't worry, veterans, you'll have a chance. They can keep the coin. If they're not a veteran, then they can give it to a veteran and thank them for their service. Okay, so this. If you're not a veteran, don't keep this coin. But if you win, if you're a veteran, you get to keep it. But if you're not a veteran, then you got to find a veteran to give it to and thank them for their service. That's the commitment I need from the winners who get that. The sticker pack from Wuben Ranger Eye. Oh, nice. I'm going to assume that's what this is right here. And the candy, you can have some too. LOL. Approximate value of this giveaway is about $200, so you know. There's another small bag that contains coins and 20 of my stickers. Okay, so that's probably this one. So let me take a look. That's his sticker. So I want to see his stickers. I want to do that. Rebel Rouser 77. Okay, so that's his sticker. Let's take a look at this. So there's his sticker. Take a look at that. That's cool. Okay. And, ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see here what it says. And 3 additional Veteran Challenge coins for you to give away as you see fit. That's cool. I am going to really love giving these away to veterans, man. That is sick. That's awesome, man. Dude, that's amazing. That is amazing, Rebel Rouser 777. I love these coins. These are awesome. Wow, certainly something special to give to a veteran. Dude, that just gives me chills. All right, I gotta be straight up with you guys. I got chills from these coins. These are stinking amazing. These are for veterans and not for me, but they're a special way for me to say thank you. So thank you, man. If they're earned, it is see here, they earned it. The rest of us just benefit from their service. Absolutely. So let me read that again. I believe it's very disrespectful to keep a veteran challenge coin. I agree. If you're not a veteran, they are earned. They earned it. They earned it. The rest of us just benefit from their service. Absolutely true. Then you will find another Hank in a package. I had that Hank custom made just for you. Dude. Okay. Use that Hank and give it an honest review, and I believe you'll agree with me. It's top quality Hank. Oh yeah. All right. The Hanks were made by Brian Stone. Okay. The owner of 50ways.com. Okay, 50ways.com. That's 50WWAAYYSS.com. Okay, so we'll have to put a link in there. He and I have a good relationship, so he donated both the Hanks. He has numerous Hanks on his website. All right, we will definitely have a link in the description for this, just so you know, on his website, as well as has done custom work. Okay, I have purchased every brand of Hank that I have found, and in my humble opinion, 50 Ways of Hank are the best on the market. That's cool. I believe that they are that good, and that I have personally purchased approximately 40 of them. That's cool, man. You're serious, hardcore purchaser. I appreciate that, man. You speak from experience. Thank you. So if you would give him and his business a shout out during the live stream, absolutely. We'll talk about this during the live stream as well. That's stinking cool. If you would like to give him and his business a shout out during the live stream, that you use my giveaway, and that way people can see his Hanks and try them out. Okay, very cool. All right, there's 2 pages, so let me get to the next page. I can't seem to pull the pages apart. There we go. All right. The micarta brass knuckle lanyard and bead were all handmade by gentlemen from Facebook called SK EDC. I purchased them myself. You made the comment, I believe last week, that you wish you could do a giveaway in the middle of your live stream as well as in the end. So with that being said, if you want to use the giveaway that I sent to you for that, I'm perfectly fine with that, or you can just use it as a regular giveaway, whichever you want to do. All I ask is that you would let me know when you're going to use my giveaway. That way I can make sure I don't miss it, and let Brian and the gentleman from SK EDC know, so hopefully they can watch your live stream as well. I hope this helps you out somewhat with your channel. I enjoy watching your content and trust your reviews and your opinions. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Shane. I hope, even if you disagree with some of the things, I still appreciate that, because you know what? No one's perfect. We all know that. I just give you my opinion, right? My experience as best I can. And hopefully we learn from each other, and I appreciate that. Like, I'm going to learn from you about these Hanks, because those Hanks, they do look amazing, by the way. I hope this helps out somewhat. I do. I appreciate you. If you have any questions or need more information, anything or anything, feel free to contact me. Your friend, Shane, man. Rebel Rouser 777. All right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm going to definitely give you a shout out, obviously. But the sticker pack, this is from him. This is going to be for future giveaways. I'll have these included. And this is going to be, I'm going to add to future giveaways for veterans. So that's going to be stinking cool. So that is just stinking awesome. I'm sorry, that is just stinking awesome. We're going to put those over here because those are special. And I want to keep one out here. I'm going to put that over here so I can keep those, because I like to put the stickers into the giveaways, right? You know me. I like to include them. We got candy here. Maybe we can throw some of these in with some of the giveaways. I don't know. Some people are into candy. Some people aren't. Maybe my kids will steal the candy before I even get a chance to give it away. We'll see. All right. So first, let's take a look at this guy. I think this is worth taking a look at. This is the SK EDC. All right. Oh, there's the micarta. There's the brass. Okay, I can see that. All right, so it's more like this. All right, so you hold it like that. All right, so this is kind of cool. Nice little pokey there for getting into whatever you need to get into, a box or whatever, or other Slurpee self-defense things like that. You know, save your Slurpee kind of thing. I love that micarta, that orange. That's really nice. That's really cool. Nice, you know, if you can really get into things, you could really poke whatever you need to poke with that. That's nice. That is cool. That is cool. So this is SK. Why do I keep saying SC? SK EDC. So that will be part of a giveaway. So I'm going to put that right there. Again, Rebel Rouser, we want to thank him. So what we have here is an i3E EOS mono output keychain LED flashlight. So this is a, I don't know who makes this. It's, doesn't say, well, it's, I guess EOS is the one. i3E EOS. Maybe that's the name of the company. Is that it? Oh, this is the Daguan Olight e-commerce technology. So this is made by Olight. This is an Olight. Olight there. Oh, I thought it looked like an Olight. This is an Olight. Okay. So this is the IE3. So the guys don't make fun of me. Olight. I thought I saw Olight. I just didn't want to, I suddenly didn't see Olight, so I was like second guessing myself and didn't want to say, oh, it's an Olight and then be wrong. But it is an Olight, see. But that's cool. That'll be a nice giveaway. Now let's see what this is. This looks like a Divo. I've seen this before. That's the Band-Aid kit. I got one of those when I bought a knife from Colin and Kevin from Divo Knives. And this is going to be part of the giveaway, right? So what do we have here? We have another veteran coin. That's going to be part of this giveaway for sure. So we have the veteran coin. You have this. This is like a little Band-Aid dispenser. That's really cool. Get a little patch right here as well. Well, we already have a sticker, so I'm going to save that sticker for another giveaway. So we got a sticker here. This is going to be part of the patch giveaway. We have TRM knives. All right, we got Jack QSP knives here. Rec River's Edge Cutlery, 50 ways you get some. I think that's like skateboard stuff. Divo knives, we'll put that up here. We've got the boom bar. Looks like a particular knife. I wonder if that's this guy here. Interesting. Okay. Traditional pocket knives. Oh, MPG EDC Meredith. Hey, got one of your stickers. All right. And then we have dark water. Oh, I've gotten a few dark water stickers. I do like his stickers. JD for EDC. So that's cool. I've had a couple of his stickers. And of course, Stacy Bolster blades. So there we go. All right. So that's going to be part of this giveaway. This is not. We're going to put that off to the side. Let's look at this particular Hank. We'll talk about the Hank there, the special one. I am the most, I know it sounds terribly selfish, but I'm so excited to check that Hank out for me. That just blows me away. But I gotta restrain myself. 50 ways. All right, let's feel this Hank. Ooh, that is nice. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, the stitching is fantastic. Beautiful Microsoft cloth. Look at the colors on that. That is exquisite. Wow. That's like beautiful northern lights. The colors just pop on this. It's gorgeous. I mean, if that was your anodization on your Timascus or something, that would be gorgeous. Wow. That's nice. That is really, really nice. Super smooth, super soft. Yeah. And I like the fact that it's got like a little, I don't know if that's meant to kind of you stabilize it when you close it, because sometimes Hanks tend to, they don't always stay like that. And so you've got a little line here, and it looks like that's so that it can fold in the pocket nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna actually leave this open. Let's do that. We'll put this open up here because we're about to open this little guy. And I'm gonna put this right there. All right, so now we have a Fintizo knife. So let's look at that. And nice little zippered pouch. You can see that. Nice. You got a little cloth. Oh, some extra hardware. That's always cool. And a little nice microfiber cleaning cloth. I'll have to do a review on this one because I've never actually handled one of these knives before. Ooh, I like the contour on here. That is nice. Milled pocket carry clip. A little edgy, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see here. I do like the contour shape. I like the back spacer. I like the clip. It's nice and round. It's not pokey, so that's good. Jimping is cool up there, and the thumb hole's nice. We are off a little bit. Let's see if it's pivots loose or if we need to send it. Ooh, nice. Is that a hollow grind? hold on. That looks like it might be. Is it a hologram? I don't think it is, but I'm gonna check. I need something to check my hologram. Let's do a piece of paper. Yeah, it's a flagrant. It's not a hologram. Okay, just wanted to check. But beautiful satin finish on there. Nice swedge on top. I might call that a clip point. Yeah, probably a clip point. Some people might have a different name for it. I'd call it a clip point. Nice jimping on top. Can you choke up? You can trigger choke up here. Got to be careful. Not a huge sharpening tool, but that's okay. Definitely some nice ample room. Little texture on top here. Nice and chamfered here. The edges aren't terribly sharp, so that's good. I like the little anodization on here. Let's see the action when we close it. Where do we clear? Okay, so the detent clears right there. So if I drop it there, I should be good. Nice. All right, let's check. Are we loose or are we just a little off center maybe? Nice crisp detent. Let's listen to that. Okay, there's the detent. It looks like it's a liner lock. Yep, some weight relief on the titanium scale and liner on that side. Very cool. Might be loose a little bit. Let's try to tighten it, see if that fixes it. Just because, you know, we can go through the whole process of tightening, centering a knife. We can do that, certainly, but let's see if that's all it is. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's, but we can fix that. So there's a easy trick to fix a center. It's off just a little bit, but it's not terrible at all. I like the purple on there with the blue. That's really cool. It's like a purple anodization on titanium. So that, I'll just show you real quick so you can see that. Get the plastic out of there. See titanium? Oh, it's a steel clip. All right, so that's a steel clip. Now, because it's not anodized or anything, you could, if this edge was a little sharp, you can file that down. That's super easy to do. It wouldn't take away from the look of the clip at all. I think it would be fine, right? Let's see here. Pivot's probably going to be steel. Yep. So we're good on there. And this is 14C28N. Does it say on there? It does, right there. 14C28N. It's a nice looking knife, actually. I like it. I like the finger guard right there. Super comfortable. That going in here is super comfortable. Not really any hot spots. I like that right there. It's almost like a I don't know if you want to call it shark fin. I don't know what's the term I'm thinking here. I have a brain fart. If I remember to put it up here, I will. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to remember before the video's over. Why is my brain suddenly? Sorry, guys. I don't know why I can't remember. I do like the cutaway angle. Little chamfering on there, a nice little jimping on there. That's nice access there for sure. That's cool. The backspacer's nice. We do have T6s here, but a T8 there, so that's cool. That is really nice. That's a nice knife. I like that. Yeah, and he did point out that there was like a little scuff mark. I'm going to guess that's the little part he's talking about right there. It's a little snail trail. Now, you can sort of fix that up with a little flitz. If you flitz this little spot, you got to want to flitz it evenly, just so you keep the same tone. It could sort of kind of buff it out a little bit, very gently. You don't want to do too much to take the finish away, but this will wear over time. If you carry and use this knife, it will wear over time. So there's the flipper. So you can do the push button, and then you can do the light switch. Both of those work. The reverse flick works really well. The thumb flick works really well. Slow roll works really well. Let's see, can we do slow roll on the left side works really well. Let's see, your thumb flick on the left side works really well. And the reverse flick works really well. Nice, nice, good action on here. I like that a lot. Maybe this will be an upcoming giveaway here in the near future. I'll have to review the knife though, for sure. I think this knife's worth a review. I don't know if it's still available or not, but I'd definitely like to review it. It's just cool. It's cool looking. I like the finish on the blade. I like the overall look of the knife, right? I think harpoon, that's what I'm thinking of, harpoon right there. The harpoon shape of the blade, that's what I'm trying to come up with. Yeah, neat little knife. Thank you so much, Shaman, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. This is gonna be an awesome giveaway. So that's gonna be part of that giveaway. It is Fintizo knives. I don't know why I want to say Fintismo, but it's Fintizo knives, okay? You got all these wonderful stickers, a flashlight. If you're a veteran, you get this, right? If you're not a veteran, you have to commit that you're going to give this to a veteran. Please commit to me that you're going to give this to a veteran, okay? You're not going to hold... Oh, look at the backside, too. The backside's really nice. Oh, okay, we got to look at this. This is just too stinking cool. I really feel like I need to do more zoom in this one. Hold on. That is a really nice coin. Look at that. Respect, honor, courage, service. Proud of you. Loyalty, duty. And then the back here. Thank you. Oh, that's just gives me goosebumps, man. Dude, seriously. Thank you for your service. Honoring all who served. Oh, I might have to zoom in on this here. Let's see if I can just read this. And it says, a hero is someone, I'm having a hard time reading that, someone who has given his or her life to something. I'm having a hard time reading this, sorry. Bigger than oneself. All right, a hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. That is cool. That is stinking cool. All right, so I'm gonna zoom back out, sorry. Just feel like it's worth taking a look at. Wow, these are stinking cool. These are the coolest coins I think I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, these are the coolest coins I have ever seen. I'm sure there's cooler out there. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, veterans deserve this and then some, right? But this is cool. This is really stinking cool. Wow, that's nice. Thank you, man. I appreciate you so very much for that. I'm gonna leave that out because it's worth taking a look at. All right, I will probably throw some of my stickers in there. Obviously, this will be a giveaway in of itself. Let me just make sure I read that correctly, right? So, all right, so this giveaway is going to be the knife, the 50 Ways Hank. This is really nice. The micarta brass knuckle from SKEDC, the Olight, the Veteran Challenge, the sticker pack from Foo Fam Ranger Eye. So all this came from Foo Fam Ranger Eye, and the candy. Now I will tell you guys, I have teenagers. They're still teenagers. They're your boy teenagers, and so if they see this, they immediately will grab some of this. Now, some of this I've never heard of high chew. Huh? Interesting. All right, they might steal this. I don't know, but hopefully there'll be some left. Jolly Ranchers. So there you go. All right, so that's going to be an additional giveaway, which I suspect maybe we can shoot for in a couple of weeks. So I have time to do a review because I've got a lot of stuff coming in here. So, but this is going to be a stinking cool giveaway. I will make sure I add some of my stickers. I'll add a kazoo, obviously, because you know that's what we do. And then I'll add some of my 9K coins. So we'll add that to that. That'll be even better. So this will be an awesome giveaway. So whether we figure on doing this in the beginning or at the end, that's going to be up. I'll decide on that. If I do a giveaway in the beginning, it'll be a small giveaway, something I'll give away, and then this will be the. I don't know. I think this needs to be the big giveaway. Everyone needs to know about this. I'm gonna hype this up. I'm gonna make sure I really thank Rebel Rouser 777. I'm gonna make sure thanks to Rebel Rouser 777 for this, Shane, you, and then we'll have a bonus giveaway. I'll do something on the side as an extra giveaway, probably that night. It'll probably be, this will be the one that we'll do in the beginning, and then we'll have one. So I don't know. We said we'd do a giveaway in the beginning and at the end. So I'm debating whether I do it like right at 8, be a quick giveaway, and then we'll do the big giveaway at the end. I want this to have the most spotlight, and especially because of the stinking cool coin. I love this. I love this, right? I love this. I think those are all stinking amazing. But I really love this. I think this is going to be a highlight. I'm going to have, and I hope you're okay with this, Rebel Rouser, Shane. I want to add these to 3 separate giveaways. I think each one of the giveaways needs to have one of these because this is epic, absolutely epic, obviously. So, yeah. All right. So that's what we're going to do going forward. So let me go ahead and put this away because I want to now open up the Hank that you got for me. because it's not going to be part of the giveaway. So I wanted to kind of make sure it doesn't get mixed up. No one thinks that this next Hank, this is something he got for me that I almost don't know what to say. It's so stinking amazing. Words aren't enough for me to explain how honored I am by this next thing here. So let me just get to it and put this away as we're talking here. Either you can fast forward to it, or you can listen to me ramble a little bit here. It is up to you. Now I feel like, oh, this is for the coin. That's right. I was thinking, was this part of the knife? No, it's not. So this is going to be part of that. I'm going to move this off to the side. And then we're going to put this brass knuckle. Again, this is cool. A Slurpee Saber. Serious cardboard punch out, you know, open up some cardboard if you need to vent a little emotion. You know, we can say what else it is, but I can't really, because I only deal with tools, right? Now this could be a tool in the hands of the right person, but it's a tool. That's what it is. And we're just going to leave it at that, right? And the stinking amazing veteran coin. Still, man, this is, wow. That blew me away. That really, really, really blew me away. I have no words. I have no adequate words. Let me put it that way. No adequate words. I have words. You know I always have words. But I don't have enough words to adequately express my blown awayness. Is that a word? Can we say blown awayness? I want to make sure I take care of Stacy's sticker. Her stickers, I like her 2025 stickers. She gave me a bunch of these. Those are just stinking amazing. Stacy, I love your new stickers. I think they're just super, super cool. And I'm going to put this patch in there. I'm not sure what this patch is for. Rebel Rouser, if you happen to see this video, remind me what that patch is for. I don't know. Let me put the candy in here. That has a better chance to make the giveaway. If I put the candy in here, I think there's a less chance that my sons will acquire this for their own personal nutrition. If we're going to call it nutrition, probably not, but okay. Stuff like this blows me away. I have no words to say this, but get you some 50 Ways Hanks. This is a custom Hank. Thank you, Rebel Rouser 77. I am gonna be. I may have this hang up somewhere just to show it off. We'll definitely show this on Monday night. Nice sticker. Buy what you like what you buy. There you go. That's right. That's right. And I always say, collect what you like, collect what you love, like or love what you buy or collect, right? So any of those phrases, it's a variation of it, but this is a nice, safe way. Most people can agree with this one, because some people are like, oh, I don't know if I love knives. Well, that's fair. That's fair. And, you know, when you collect, you usually buy it, whether it's an exchange or, you know, maybe somebody gave it to you for free, so you bought it for nothing. There you go. But this is simply cool. So nice and soft on the back. I love the gold stitching on there. It is really... Wait. Hold on. What? I'm such an idiot. You probably were yelling at me at this other... Are you kidding me? Hold on. Wait a sec. I could, like, hold a knife in there. Is that what it's intended for? Now I've got to go to the website. I have to go to the website. Oh my gosh, that is... I'm such an idiot. Okay, so 50 ways. Make sure I have a link here. This is it right here, okay? RNK10 2025. Thank you. Wow. We'll definitely have this linked below, but this allows you to put something in there like a knife or something, or glasses. Maybe this would be really nice for glasses too, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, because then you have something right here to clean your glasses with. Okay, I get it now. I'm slow. I am so slow. You probably are like, oh, what? You know, you guys are like, you're missing it. Okay, hold. Okay, just because I have. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have to look. We have to look. Yes, there it is. There it is. Look at that. 50 ways, Northern Lights. Yeah, the Northern Lights, amazing. Okay, so you can put your knife in there as a nice container for the knife. I thought it was, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't realize that. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, but that's okay. We all know that. You all knew that. I learn. I'm always learning, and I love learning, right? That's the thing about this. If you don't like learning, don't do this. Don't be into this. It's always fun to learn stuff like this, I think. So, very, very cool. This is simply amazing. All right, so just know this is part of the giveaway, but this one here is for me, man. Thank you. Thank you, Rebel Rouser 777. Hold on, we got to get one of the stickers over here. So, this is Rebel Rouser 777. Make sure I have a link for him. But thank you for this. This is awesome. This is awesome. Wow, these are really nice. I love that they're functional too. Like, right, I can store stuff, a knife or glasses or something in there. So like I could put my glasses in there. Yeah, look at that, sunglasses. That's cool. That is cool. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Rebel Rouser. We'll put this up here, and of course we're going to do the sticker for there. I'll move the little bag over here without hopefully dropping on anything. But there you go. There you go. I'm going to put this stuff up here. It's part of the other giveaway. Excuse me. We're going to wrap this up here. Excuse me. All right, so Rob's Nerdy Knives. So I'm going to put this, maybe I'll put it right here. All right, so this is from, again, Rebel Rouser 777. Thank you so much for this awesome, awesome stuff for giveaway. So look for this in the future giveaway. This, and the gift for future giveaway. This was for me, which I'm blown away by, and I think is simply stunning and amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Simply, thank you. Appreciate you, man. This is simply awesome. I love it. I think it's just stinking cool. Wow. Don't know what to say except for wow and thank you. Buy what you like what you buy. You know, I mean that. And whatever that is, man, we all want to celebrate with you and the joy of your collection, because it is uniquely your collection, right? So thank you, Rebel Rouser 777. Appreciate you, man. You are amazing. Thank you to 50 Ways, the Hanks. These are amazing. Thank you to SKEDC, and then Fintizo. Love the knife and the simply amazing veteran coins that we have for that giveaway. And then for future giveaways, we have these veteran coins. So that one has the eagle, and then we have one, oh, these are all eagle. Yeah, so eagle, eagle, eagle. I thought they were different. And then I didn't realize that's the back of them. So these are going to be future giveaways for sure. So wow, guys, thank you. I don't know what else to say except for thank you, and I'm simply stunned and overwhelmed and honored. Words fail me, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button? If you've already hit that like button down there below, maybe also consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Subscribing and liking the channel, it really does help me out. It allows me to produce more content, do more videos, ultimately more videos for you guys. So thank you to everyone out there who watches the videos, enjoys the content, part of the live stream, part of the community, comments, you know, chats, all the different things. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. If you haven't already, maybe consider hitting that notification button as well down below. That way you can be notified of future content like this and other awesome videos. Sometimes you guys may not be subscribed. You may not see the new videos. It's just a way to kind of get a chance to check them out. And then also a big shout out to my channel members. I appreciate you guys. You do two amazing things for me. One, you encourage me, because I don't do this full time, I'm part time. So thank you for that. Secondly, because of your generous support of the channel, you allow me to do things way sooner than I ever thought I could. For instance, we have a once a week budget banger kind of giveaway. Sometimes because of you guys, we have this stuff, not this one, but this stuff for giveaway. You guys are amazing. But then you also allow me to, you know, pay for the subscriptions to be able to post-process the videos. You allow me to pay for the shipping to ship out knives that are part of pass rounds, loaners, giveaways, things like that. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And my small way to say thank you back to you comes back in two things. One, I'd like to mail you a channel sticker. Small way for me to say thank you. It's basically a bigger version of this sticker, right? I'll have a couple of them. And then a thank you note. So if you're a brand new channel member and you're actively currently a member, brand new channel member, you know, you've never asked or received a channel sticker, email me your name and address so I can mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. Now, you may fall into this as a member who's been a member all along who never asked, or someone who was a member and then became a member again. If you've never asked or received a channel sticker and you're actively currently a member, email me your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. Secondly, I do a once a month members exclusive giveaway. So every week we have a budget banger giveaway, but then that 1 week in a month, we'll do a second giveaway for the members exclusively. That giveaway is going to be just for you guys. All right. So that's my small way to say thank you to you. If that sounds interesting, sounds something like you would be interested in, because it's not just a budget banger giveaway for the members. It's something nicer. Hopefully something you would enjoy receiving as a gift, or receiving as a win, or giving as a gift, right? So if that sounds interesting, there is a link down below in the description. 3 different tiers. I have a basic, medium, and a high. First of all, don't become a member because you ever feel forced or obligated. Do it because you want to, but if you do, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm honored, I'm humbled, I'm grateful if you decide to become a member as a result of that. So thank you to you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. You'll have emojis, special emojis. You'll have the sticker. You'll have the exclusive monthly members giveaway. You'll also have a chance for the exclusive content, the 1 year, 2 year special, card and holographic magnet and all sorts of stuff that I try to do just to show my appreciation, you guys. So thank you. All right. If you haven't already, maybe check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.